And while I was seeing your portal, I think there is an option of uploading them to S3 also, right?
Yep,
Yeah,
it is
yeah.
there.
Yeah, I haven't used that, but I would like to do that. We have a S3 bucket, we can upload it there. So we use AWS for our cloud also. So I think that is right now that is a need. I mean, so we have this instruction given to the parents that in case of any issue, you will have to report it within 2 days so that we can download the required recording and resolve it.
I see. Okay. Okay.
I mean, we
I mean,
don't
long.
have complaints
Yeah.
after.
Okay. But I mean, at some point, if you do have like other requirements like long-term storage, I mean, just keep us updated, right? We can figure out like something can be done with us. I just want to take your feedback on an ongoing basis, right? It's good for us to kind of connect.
Like, everything boils down to how much it costs, actually. So
Yeah, I mean, but I mean, the idea is to create win-win model for both sides, right? For you as well as for us. So, all right. Anything else I'm thinking which comes to my mind? And what is the kind of concurrency you expect, like, as we expand realistically? How much consumption do you see happening?
So see, for Champ Street, I cannot give any numbers because this is a very relatively new portal. We would be launching French classes after maths, and then we will be doing science. But as soon as we launch it on SOF Olympiad Trainer, we will get good numbers. We have 10 lakh registered users on that platform.
Okay.
We are not launching it there because we won't be able to handle so many classes and teachers. I mean, we are not. It's a fear of not being able to handle so many students. So that's why we are doing kind of a run here and getting teachers on board and all. So once we launch on SOF Olympiad Trainer, there will be a very good number.
Okay. Is it a paid platform, by the way? Just curious. Your SF or Olympia trainer.
Paid, okay, so I mean, registration and everything is free, and there is some free content also, but 80% of the content has to be purchased.
I see. Okay. Okay. Sounds interesting. I mean, you've made a good, interesting sort of product. So it's kind of congratulations.
Thank you. So when I say 10 lakh users, they're registered users, not purchased
No,
customers.
that's still right. I mean, even getting so many students interested in, like, and while there are a lot of educational stuff, right, you have made something which is very focused, right, which is great.
And that portal is doing well, and yes, hope to launch there soon, and that will have a lot of customers for sure.
Okay.
So before I wrap this, I sent a link on the chat.
Okay.
सुशील जी, आप भी अगर ये लिंक को जरा कॉपी पेस्ट कीजिए ब्राउजर विंडो में.
Okay, it's being shared on.
So just for the demonstration purpose, I broadcasted this to YouTube live. You can mute one anything. You can mute the YouTube. For the demonstration purpose, I broadcasted this live just to show you that, and this I'm broadcasting to a private channel, so it won't be visible to all.
Okay.
So I gave you the link.
Yeah,
So
this
any
is perfect. This is what we wanted actually for that thing. Yeah.
So whatever meeting you have in your platform, it can be pushed to YouTube or Facebook, right, or to other social media handles, right?
Okay.
So when you have a large event happening, say suppose, right, apart from the audience, you want to put it to a larger audience, right? You may have your private YouTube channel, and you want to invite people there. So this can be done.
That's
Right.
wonderful.
And one more thing I want to highlight, since Subhad is also here. See, when we started integrating this low code, Sushil, aapko yaad hoga, it was, you said it is rigid. You cannot manipulate anything inside the low code. But now we have extended it. Now you can inject your own scripts into this low code and then do a lot of work inside it. Sushil, I introduced this to Sushil a month earlier or so. So there are, slowly we are also improving, this platform. And now you, in fact, have too much flexibility to manipulate the low code and design it. You can manipulate the content inside the low code itself.
Okay. Okay, that reminds me of one thing. So earlier, or I'm not sure when does it come. Sometimes there is an option of increasing the meeting time.
Yeah.
But it comes sometimes. I mean, it's not very clear when does it come, and it doesn't come always. So some
Okay.
teachers say that we got this option, so we increase the meeting for 10 minutes. Some teachers said we
See,
didn't ask you, you did not come. So I don't know what is the logic behind that.
okay, so let me just explain. I'll take this. So, Sushil, for you also, if you have created a permanent room for yourself, when you're having a meeting on the permanent room, that will not come. But if you have a scheduled room, say suppose you have created a meeting for half an hour, normally as a logic what we have put in is before or 10 minutes before the finish time of that meeting, it gives a pop-up that do you want to extend it,
Okay.
right?
So Sushil, which kind of room do we create?
नहीं 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 हिमाद्री थोड़ा सा गड़बड़ हो
अच्छा
गया
बोला।
whether it's like see permanent room scheduled room they are nothing to do with the extension
Time.
okay it is available with all kind of room okay it's just matter of like uh, it is I mean it is actually sent out only when it is about to I mean finish I mean it's about to 10 minutes to finish right. So even a permanent room has got a duration set to it. Let's say you are creating a permanent room which goes for 60 minutes. It means a single session can go up to 60 minutes. Hello?
So in effect, what Subrat is saying is that there is a parameter called duration, which is passed in the room instantiation of the. So when you instantiate that API for create room, there is this parameter. If you set that, ideally that pop-up should happen 10 minutes before the session completion from the start,
Yes,
right,
correct.
as a reference.
Sushil, are we setting such parameter?
Yeah,
Sushil,
while
you're on
creating the
mute.
room, Sushil, you are on mute.
Okay, anyway, I will ask
Hello.
him.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So it's
Actually, I am doing same. Just set the start time meeting and the meeting duration.
yeah. So it's like 10 minutes to finish. I mean, moderator will get an alert.
But I
But
don't.
sometimes,
Sometimes the teachers don't get, because the last time the student came in late, so the teacher told me that today she will extend. But after the call, she said, "Ma'am, that pop-up never came, so I was not able to extend it."
Oh, okay. Okay, we'll see what it should come.
Okay.
Okay, and extension actually happens like kind of like when you opted to extend, it will extend a arbitrary number. I mean it can extend up to 7 minutes, it can extend up to 10 minutes, doesn't matter. You will be notified that you have been given extension of these many minutes. Okay, and it I mean you can actually further extend it again. I mean on the extended period again, you are when you are approaching 10 minutes to closer, again you will be prompted.
And how? Okay, again a prompt will come. You're saying.
Yes.
Okay. Fine, that's a good feature. We can explore that, Sushil. We can try and see. I mean, we just need to see where it comes properly every time.
Sometimes maybe like someone might have missed maybe because like the alert does not like stay there probably for a long time maybe.
Just a second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Okay. So,
Okay.
is
Okay.
there,
So yeah. Sorry.
no, I was just saying, is there anything else on the agenda? Or,
No, I think we got the feedback, and we'll try to look into some of these points, right? And we'll make sure it's if not it's not going to happen tomorrow, but we'll definitely we'll try to
Great.
fix all of these issues.
Obviously.
And then we'll
Anyway, I would like to know something like what is the duration you're using to create a room?
50 minutes.
50 minutes. Like, I mean, you are so the sessions are expected to finish in 50 minutes, right?
Yeah.
So if you see, I mean, there is like always an issue of like, I mean, people are not able to extend it at the right time and session are getting closed, I mean, you can actually expect to like create a room for longer time, maybe
Yeah.
50, you extend it to 60 or 65, so that I mean, I mean, if they're, I mean, good enough to finish the call at 50 minutes, then fine. Otherwise, session always goes on up to like 60 minutes, 60, 65 minutes before it actually, you are expecting an extension
Yeah,
error.
yeah, exactly. What we are
Yeah,
expecting.
because it's a one-to-one call, it doesn't matter even if like you are creating like 65 minutes a room.
Mhm.
But Subrat, I
Yeah.
just a small suggestion, if you can validate if I am right or not. The session is of 50-minute duration. If the room is created for 100 minutes, for example,
Hmm.
so on the safer side, none of them will get extension. So when they log out, the meeting is over. Is that right
No,
way of
no, no,
doing it,
no,
or
no,
you have?
no, no. How it works? If like let's say 50th minute, everyone. I mean, wait a minute. It is a scheduled meeting, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So it means if you're creating a like 65 minutes room instead of 50, it means if they're done in 15 minutes, then it's fine.
Hmm.
But if again they try to join the same room after the session is over, they will be allowed because the session time is still there.
No, what I'm saying, if on the UI they don't
Hmm.
pass any URL, they don't give any link to the students. It's all the button on the URL
That's
on their platform itself.
yeah.
If the session is over, if they deactivate the button itself, then again nobody will join,
Yeah, it works. It works for them. Don't worry.
right?
But this room will open if it is within the time window.
Got it.
But if you want to, if you know that the session is actually over, you might like not to display the join button again to the same room.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay, so
So
it's
normal.
always better to like create a like room with a extra 15 minutes. Doesn't matter.
Yes.
सुशील आपका तो वहाँ पर बटन है. I mean the student or teacher never see the URL, right?
Mm-hmm.
So and I don't think teacher and students are smart enough to inspect and get the URL.
No, no,
So
that's not the problem, Himadri. The problem is that a lot of times the teachers and the students just kill the window. They do not end the session. So we do not want to be charged for those extra 20 minutes.
No, 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 no.
you won't be
What?
charged.
So how it works? As long as one participant is joined into the session is still on. Okay.
Okay.
If even if like they like close the like browser, so it means actually session everyone got disconnected.
Yeah. But even if the child leaves it open, because children are really careless, you know.
Yes, yes.
So,
So if it is kept open, it means that particular one person's. I mean, you are paying for one person till it finishes at like 65th minute. So you need to be like very smart enough to create a room which actually helps you not to extend.
yeah,
Let's say
it
like
has to be optimized
yes,
for
yes,
like,
yes,
yeah,
correct.
that reminds me there is very important point I completely missed. There is a option for the teacher to exit the student also. So when you click on
Yes,
exit, but
yes.
that is extremely small on the UI. It's like really difficult
Okay,
to see.
okay, okay. So what we can do? I understand that. Like when we are developing this,
Hmm.
I was actually looking to have two different buttons, or like
Yeah.
a button saying like
Exit all
I
or exit. Two
yes, yes,
different,
yes.
right,
So
right.
that way actually it's very. I
Easy
mean,
to understand.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
right. We'll do that.
Subrat,
Don't worry. We'll do that.
okay. So apart from keeping the button, if now we have the option of injecting a script, if Sushil can code it this way that if the teacher exits, all the participants are forcibly made to exit. Can it be
Yeah,
done?
yeah, yeah. This can be done, but this will create more problems. Let's
Okay.
say, let's say teacher experienced like network fluctuation, so
Hmm.
everyone will be disconnected. That's a
Oh,
like bigger problem. Yeah. So I mean, this doesn't work in case of like video call. You shouldn't be doing it.
so probably if one button is there, disconnect all, which the teacher can click and all the students will go
Yes,
out.
yes.
Mm.
That should work. So in case like
Good suggestion.
yeah, so in case like user, I mean teacher clicks yeah, I mean. It is to be closed now, so you can actually update your db so that like you don't show the join link again.
Yeah, that we are managing. That we
Okay,
are managing.
great.
Great, Sudhi. If there is anything else which we can discuss,
No, I think I have given my full list to you guys.
Thank you very much, Sudhi. You have been very nice to me. You have
Yeah.
been very patient. Me and Sushil keep on fighting with each other.
No. Actually,
No, was Sushil and we,
Feelings are mutual. Actually, we also like working with you guys, and it has been very good so far.
yeah. So actually, see, this is a very standard product that everyone is using. Okay. So not each and every request we can accommodate because the experience will be almost same across the board. I mean, whoever is using it. So that's why we have. I mean, we are introducing like a lot of configurable feature, which will actually change the behavior of your own embed. Got that? Yeah. Yeah. So so we take inputs and we actually try to like come up with a like standard solution there.
Yeah.
Okay.
done. So I think
Yeah, I have another meeting starting.
yeah, I got it. So I have taken notes, Sudhi. I will be in touch with you, and then whenever we have this, I'll keep on updating.
Okay, fine.
अच्छा इनका ऐप आईडी ले लेना इनको कॉन्फ़िगर कर देंगे स्टैंडर्ड मोड में स्क्रीन से चलेगा वो
ठीक है, वो मैं सुशील से ले लूंगा.
So here right now I can't see an exit button. Do I need to just fill the window?
No. There's an exit button at the last. Probably the color I have changed the color of that exit button. It's my UI there. I was experimenting, so I have changed the color of the exit button.
In more tools, in the three dots menu.
उसके साइड में, right of that three dots menu.
Oh, okay.
थ्री डॉट्स के साइड का जो
Okay.
एम्प्टी स्पेस है उसी में ही है
Okay.
Actually, Sudhi, I was giving a demonstration how you can change the color of the button.
Okay,
So I changed it to white. I didn't realize it.
Okay, fine. Sure. Nice. Thank you.
ओके चलो ठीक है
Okay. Thank you.
ओके बाय
Bye.